ran out to do a couple errands this morning. I had to do a huge grocery shop because I have nothing in my fridge or in my pantry. So we're gonna quickly unload those. So this is everything I got this morning. I got some fish, I got salmon and haddock, some cheese, and some wraps. I've never tried these, but the ingredients look really good on them, and I like that they're like smaller. I also got some arugula, some bananas, Brussels sprouts, avocados. I ran out of flour because I made some chocolate chip cookies, so I just bought some more of this farmer ground flour. I really like this one. This is my favorite brand. Then I saw this at the checkout line and I like had to pick it up. Also, really good ingredients. There's nothing bad in this at all. It's literally made with olive oil. I also got a couple cans of tuna. I always buy the Wild Planet. Some mayo, some Dijon mustard. I ran out of olive oil, so we picked up this brand. And then creamer, I also picked up some granola because I ran out of granola as well. This one also has pretty good ingredients. I also got some more eggs, some more butter, chocolate chips. Same thing, ran out when I made my cookies. I always like to have tofu in my fridge just as a protein option in case I run out. And then I got some cottage cheese and some grass-fed yogurt. And all of this will probably last me a little over a week. Just changed into these Vuori leggings and then this black tank top. And then I have on this like really old aloe sweatshirt. But we're gonna run to SLT, do a quick little Legree workout. That's the plan. We're gonna go get the workout done. Now it's also Amazon Prime Day, so I do wanna like go on the site and see what sales there are. For a little bit actually. I had to bring all of my plants inside because it is definitely fall outside. I put my heat on this morning for the first time since like June. So I do have to figure out like where I'm putting those plants because I got them this summer and so I did not have them inside last year, and I don't have like plant stands, and I'm actually not someone who genuinely enjoys having plants in their house. But also when I had Kaya, there's a lot of plants that are toxic to dogs, so I was always very particular about having plants inside my home. So that'll be a project for this weekend, kind of figuring out like where I'm gonna put everything and if there's any plants that I want to like replant in different pots so that it goes a little bit better with my home. But yeah, those are all inside. You will see that in a little bit. They're kind of all over the place. I had to move like my pumpkins. I don't know what I'm going to do with those or how I'm going to decorate with those just yet. But I also ordered some brown pillow covers on Amazon for Prime Day, and I love the color. So I'm going to see if they have sheets to go with them. I really want to get a set of Brooklinen sheets that are like the light brown color. I used to have them and then I ruined them because I washed them with things I had used bleach on. It's a whole thing. So I would love to do like almost like an ombre of browns for my bed during like fall. So I'm gonna just hop on my computer for a little bit this morning and kind of see what there is in terms of bedding, because I do want to freshen up my home a little bit without spending like a ton of money. I have a workout at 1, so I'm gonna have to get ready for that in about 2 hours to go to a hot Pilates class. little over an hour before I have to leave. And I think we're gonna make these oatmeal banana breakfast cookies because I have some bananas that are gonna go bad, and I have most of the ingredients that this calls for, but I'll leave the recipe on the screen for you guys if you want to make it. I used to make these all the time when I lived in Mount Vernon. They're so good. While we have the oven on, we're just gonna prep some food that I have in my fridge. I have these 2 sweet potatoes that we're gonna cut up, and then I'm gonna slice up some of these Brussels sprouts and put them on a tray, just with like salt, pepper. I'll probably put some lemon, paprika, and some jerk seasoning on these, and then add a little bit of rosemary to these. We are dressed. I'm heading to my hot Pilates class, and I'm just wearing this set from Fiore. It's like a high neck, which I like for classes where I'm like planking. And then this fleece is just from Amazon. I get all of my fleeces from there. But I'm gonna throw on some Uggs and then head over to the studio. Hi guys. I fell down on vlogging so bad yesterday. I got out of my workout and checked my emails because I was waiting for a contract to come through, and it did, but the contract did not parallel any of the terms that we had originally talked about. And although I don't think there was any like manipulative intent there, I definitely felt manipulated, and I was very upset about the outcome of basically weeks and weeks of work that I had been putting into this. So I'm leaving that on the back burner, but I really just needed the rest of the day to be frustrated, to talk to my family and my friends, and just kind of like level out my emotions. I've noticed that I've been making a lot of like big changes in my personal life, and I think I'm doing too much. So it's starting to show like in my body, like I'm having a hard time sleeping, my hair is falling out, just things like that. Like, and my body always tells me when I need to like step back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm basically just leaving that in limbo. I emailed him this morning once I was a little bit more like level-headed and not emotional about the situation, and basically just said like, I appreciate you putting this together. Unfortunately, like, this was not what I thought I was signing. Like, I need to put this on pause and revisit this at a later date, basically. So it is what it is. You know, life is not always perfect and there are always roadblocks. So that was yesterday. I decided that today I was going to just sleep, not set an alarm, not make any like actual concrete plans, but I do need to put away my tray from yesterday, and I need to make coffee, and it is almost 10 o'clock. I think we're gonna go to the 12:30 workout at SLT because there's some spots open in my friend's class, but other than that, done for my classes tomorrow, so we just finished that and we're gonna start getting ready to go to class. I have some breakouts on my forehead, so I think I'm just gonna wear a hat so I feel like a little bit more confident. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna braid my hair and then put a hat and put on like a little bit of makeup. So I did brush my teeth already, but yeah, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready for Pilates. This is what it takes for me to get dressed for a literal Pilates class. It's so sad. But I think I'm just gonna go with an all black outfit. Yeah, I have this little shrug from LPA that I've not worn in so long, so I kind of wanted to wear that, and so I think I'm gonna wear these brown socks instead of these black ones to Pilates. And then I just have on my little Siegelman Stable hat, all my regular jewelry. I try not to really wear jewelry when I go to work out because I find that it's like a little bit annoying to have rings and things. Like even my necklaces when I'm in a plank, like a lot of times will come up in my face, but this tiger's eye, like I don't take off because I use it for protection, like energy protection. So yeah, but anyway, this is what I'm wearing. We're gonna head home so that I can actually shower. This person is... What are you doing? Okay. Hold, please. Okay, as I was saying, getting out of this parking lot is like something else. We're gonna shower, change, and get some stuff done around the house because it's really not like a nice day out. So we are showered, home, and I want to make some lunch because I'm hungry. It's like 2:15. So I made flounder earlier in the week, and I think we're gonna do like a little salad situation. Avocado. guys, it is Sunday. I'm done with work. It's like 12 o'clock, but I'm hungry. So I think we're gonna do like an egg salad situation. So I'm gonna boil some eggs. I have my pickled onions from yesterday, so we can add that in. And I have some lettuce and some avocado. And I feel like a nice like wrap situation would be good. So we're gonna quickly make lunch, and then I need to clean. I got my Swiffers in. They were like delayed from Amazon, and I finally got them in. So I'm definitely just gonna spend today like Swiffering and cleaning up my house, but we're gonna make lunch. I also feel like everyone makes hard-boiled eggs differently, but like the way I do it is I just put the water and the eggs on the stove with it on like medium heat, and then I wait for it to boil. And then once the water starts boiling, I cut the heat and I leave them in there for 8 minutes, and then I take them out. Alright, finished lunch, and we are supposed to be getting like a crazy storm. So I think I'm gonna go to a hot sculpt class tonight just in case like I can't go tomorrow. And just kind of like prep everything I have to do for work tomorrow. So I'm gonna end the vlog off here. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the last couple of days with me, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.